Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back, and I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K19 My League rebuild. And in today's rebuild, we're going to be rebuilding the Dallas Mavericks, the new look Dallas Mavericks. As y'all can see, they got DeLon Wright, Boban. They signed Seth Curry, and then they just re-signed some of their own players. But before we get into the video, I would appreciate if y'all could leave a like on the video. It lets me know that y'all are enjoying the videos that I do. So right now, this team is definitely not. I mean, you got Luka and Kristaps. I could see them trying to fight for an 8 seed, but like the West is just too hard, man. Like they need a point guard. Jalen Brunson's cool and all, but I feel like he's more of a backup. So like, what can I get for Tim Hardaway Jr.? And they need a starting power forward or center too. I'm either gonna put Kristaps at power forward or center, so I need one of the two. That's why. What can I get for Powell and Tim Hardaway? Clarkson and Tristan Thompson. I mean, you get two positions. Not really much here. I mean, I could go with Adams, but I try to make these somewhat realistic. And I know Adams is on the trade block, but I think we'll go with Adams for 1 year. Take Muscala out, and to make it a little more fair, I know they want a pick, so I'll give him a first round pick. But if I could take Dwight Powell out, they want Mesre. No. I'll give y'all. Let's see. I'll give y'all Justin Jackson. And they agreed to it. So right now it's gonna be, I'd rather Brunson start, even though he's more of a backup. I'd rather Brunson start and have JJ like the 7th man. I'll probably move Wright to shooting guard so he could be the backup shooting guard. And for the shooting guard position, I want to start. They have Seth Curry at point guard. That's retarded. I'm going to start Seth at shooting guard, so let's go make him a shooting guard. I also plan on making him the backup shooting guard. So right now, as y'all saw, the lineup is going to be Brunson, Curry, Doncic, Porzingis, and Adams with Powell, Barea, Bogdanovic, and DeLon Wright coming off the bench. So the first scoring option, I want to make Kristaps because I like him better than Doncic, and then we'll just do Seth Curry. Why not? So I'm going to simulate the first season, and I'll see y'all at the end of the first season.
Giannis is your MVP. Rookie of the year goes to Zion Williamson. Dennis Schroeder, 6th man of the year.
The Greek Freak got Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan Clarkson, Most Improved, and Coach Sear goes to Brett Brown. We did go 35 and 47, which was pretty bad. I'm pretty sure we didn't make the playoffs, and we didn't. If we go look at the player stats, pretty sure it was Porzingis who led us with 19 points, 6 rebounds. I wish he can get his rebounds up. I don't think he's ever been a double-digit rebounder, and his big contract kicks in. Yeah, he's never averaged double-digit rebounds, which is one thing that kind of sucks. But because he's 7'3", maybe if I put him at center, he could. But who knows? We got Doncic, Adams. I'll probably trade Adams. He didn't do that well. Brunson, Curry, Doncic. Yeah, there's the rest. So if we go to the offseason, I want another starter team up with Luka and Porzingis. That's gotta intrigue some stars, you know. I mean, it's two young superstars that could take over a load and or could help carry, you know. They could take some weight off their shoulders with a veteran superstar, because they are good players, but we just haven't really seen Kristaps and Luka play together. So the Sixers won the finals. Joel Embiid, your finals MVP. I want to see like who's selling and stuff. Like let's see real quick after this. Let's see if I can make a trade. Let's go to NBA draft. And let's see what pick we have. We didn't even have a first round pick. I think the Knicks had it. Let's just go with the best player. He's a 71. He's a 40 overall. Oh my. Who's the best player available? It says this shooting guard is. Never heard of him, but he's a defender, so I guess we'll take him. We need a shooting guard. So let's send him to the end. We'll see what his overall is. A 69. Can he do anything before I even sign him? What's his defense like? It's not that good. I'm not gonna sign him. Team player options, no one. Qualifying. I'll give it to all of them, I guess. Let's go to Trade Finder. And what can I get for Steven Adams and 2 seconds? I just want to clear some cap, honestly. A first and this guy. Chicago doesn't really need him though. They got centers. Sacramento could use him. Pacers don't need him. Pelicans don't need him. Toronto doesn't need him. I think I want to send him to Sacramento. That's like the best fit for him. And right now, I honestly don't want Dwayne Dedmon. So, and we don't need him. What can I get for Dwayne Dedmon? I'll take a first from the Nets. And then where do I go? Coaching, assistant proficiency, no. Let's go to Team Intels and see who's selling. No one's really selling. They're all buying. Well, the Hornets are selling. They're always selling. Oh yeah, no one's really selling. So let's go to free agency. And there's what? That's your free agency class. Oh my. Wow, this is a shit free agency class. I came and offer Kelly Oubre. I'm just gonna re-announce the rights on everyone here, except Costas. And Kelly Oubre's gone. Nice. Wow, Kelly Oubre's gone. Trying to see who has trade value. I guess not really anyone. I mean, I'll give Dwight. I can't even afford Dwight, really. I only have 8 million in cap space. Courtney Lee can go. Just take a pick from the Sixers. Trying to free up as much cap as possible. Just to sign like a player and trade him. And I'll just get Dwight Howard as much as I can for 1 year. What? So we get Dwight Howard, and I guess re-announce the rights on Costas. But I'll go back and get him. Shouldn't be wanting that much. If he's here, like, I don't know where he's at. Antetokounmpo, I don't see him. I don't know where he went. I guess someone else signed him. It's whatever, I guess. So what can we get for Dwight Howard? I mean, he could start for us, but at the same time, I want to get someone better. So for Dwight Howard, can I just get a power forward, man? I wouldn't mind starting Kristaps at the 5. There's really nothing. Let's go propose trade and put Dwight Howard. And on the Warriors, I wouldn't mind getting Draymond for what, and then I'll give y'all a second, another second, and like one more second. And then what if I throw y'all this guy? I guess I didn't sign him. What about Dorian Finney-Smith and a first? Take out Dorian Finney-Smith. One more first? Really? That's already paying the price. If they don't take Dorian Finney-Smith, then I'm just not going to do it. And they take it. I overpaid, I know. But I'm moving you to center. And then I know Draymond goes up if moving to small forward, but he's going to start at power forward clearly. So let's go to the off season. And let's go to next season. Hopefully a better coming comes around this time, and not just have a losing season. So let's download the 2021 draft class. Wow. As I'm making this video, it says Marcus Morris is considering signing with the Knicks instead of the Spurs. That's crazy. The Spurs traded Bertans and redid DeMar Carroll's deal to sign Marcus Morris, and now he's going to back out and go to the Knicks. That's crazy. Like, you'd rather go to a losing organization for what? $5 more million? I mean, that's a lot of money, but I don't know. But right now, I want Draymond to start here. Michael Beasley's not getting any minutes. Who was our point guard last year? I already forgot. It was Brunson. But why isn't Brunson starting? Not point guard, I meant shooting guard. It was Curry. Beasley could switch with Barea. I'll get Barea like 17 a game. And then Powell can have that much. Yeah, that's going to be the team. So it's going to be Brunson, Wright, Dantes Green, and Porzingis as your starting lineup. Hopefully they can carry us to the playoffs, and I will see y'all at the end of the season. Head to the end of the second season, and Harden your MVP, James Wiseman Rookie of the Year for the Hornets, Serge Ibaka 6-man, defensive Giannis, Markelle Fultz Most Improved, and Coach of the Year goes to Mike D'Antoni. So here's the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. Luka Doncic made it. Nice to see. All-defensive first, and then all-defensive second. Draymond made it. So we did not make the playoffs again. We went 33-49. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Porzingis had 24, 7, and 2 blocks a game. Doncic had 21, 8, and 7. And then, where the hell? Draymond only had 7, 6, and 5. I mean, the defense is probably there, but I'll probably trade Draymond. So let's simulate the playoffs. I don't know why I said it's the current round. Let's simulate the playoffs, and hopefully, I want to make a run, man. Like, we gotta make a run this final year. We gotta just do everything we can to make a run for this team, man. It's crazy. Like, I feel like that team's good enough to make the playoffs. But we'll see, as it's probably going to be the Nets and the Clippers. Let's see, man. It's the Nets and the Clippers, and the Nets win. As Kyrie's your Finals MVP. So let's go to next season. Go to NBA draft. I don't know if we have a pick or not, so let's just send to our pick. We have the 2nd overall pick. Interesting. Oh, we do need a point guard. He's at 80. We do not need a center. I know this guy's pretty good. Maker's brother. Maker, I guess is his name. Don Maker's good. His brother Jalen Green is a sharpshooter. But point guard we need. So let's get the point guard. Let's send to our next pick, which was number 11. Maybe someone fell to us. Isaiah Jackson. It could use Isaiah Jackson with us trading. Yeah, let's go Isaiah Jackson because we will be trading, I believe. What's his name? Draymond. Or we could go Scotty Barnes here. What are his stats like? He's not that good of a shooter. Can he play defense? Not really. And then you got K Jones, a two-way power forward. 74 overall. Greg Brown the third. Does he have any post moves? He's got a hook. I think I'm just gonna go Isaiah Jackson or him. Isaiah Jackson seems like the better overall player. So one more pick we should have, and it's the fun. That was a terrible. I thought we had one more first. We'll just choose the best prospect available, which is this point guard. Sim to the end. He's from Villanova. So the first pick was Jalen Johnson. But let's go to rookie signings. I'm not going to sign him. We'll sign these two. Go to team player options. Luka, we got to resign, man. And then qualifyings, none. Is Draymond a free agent or is he still here? Draymond is a free agent. So I'll probably do a sign and trade with Draymond. But for right now, I'm probably going to trade Seth Curry and Dwight Powell. I'm just trying to get some cap so I could sign some free agents and possibly get better as a team. Like Jackson Hayes, I know this is where the part where it gets a little unrealistic because I'm trying to win now. I like Jackson Hayes and I like the Bobo trade. Let's go see who had a better season out of them two. Jackson Hayes is at 81. He averaged, what did he average? 9.7 rebounds and almost 2 blocks a game. And Bobo didn't even play. But he's at 80 overall apparently. And we get Jeremy Grant. What are Bobo's stats like? He only makes 1 million. 87 mid. Yeah, let's go with Bobo. And Grant, I'll keep Grant for now. He could be the backup 4, which only making 9 mil is not bad. So let's go to free agency. And I really want to see who's out here. We have bird rights on Draymond, so we can't go over for Draymond. I don't have enough for Ben Simmons. I'm like 1 million off. If I can get Ben Simmons, that would be good. I know a lot of people don't really like Ben Simmons, but let's just go to cap holds. I'll take Dellavedova, Beasley. All these guys can just get off. JJ Barea, I'll resign. So let's go to free agency now, and offer Ben Simmons. And it still says we're off 1 million. We'll just trade. Dang, I don't want to trade Boban. I don't want to trade Grant either. Let's just trade Wright. I mean, Wright's good, but 9 million. I could get Romeo Langford, who's pretty much the same for 6 million. Bam Adebayo for 5 million. I already have my 2 centers. Let's just go with Romeo Langford. It's like, it is what it is. I don't know why I did that. Come on. So we'll just take Romeo Langford. And now let's go off for Ben Simmons. And if we miss out, that's going to suck really bad. So, because I remember on some videos that they don't match his deal. I don't know why. But I'm not re-announcing the rights on Draymond. And Ben Simmons re-signed with the Sixers. I could get Cousins and trade him. And he wants way too much money. Maybe I can get Siakam and trade Siakam. But I would have to re-announce the rights on Draymond, I think. Siakam went back to the Raptors. I mean, come on, man. No one wants to come here, really? Let's just sign Draymond and trade him. I mean, I don't know, man. So we get Draymond. Now let's go see what we can get for Draymond. If I do Draymond and this first, what could we get for Draymond? Gallinari, I know he'll go higher overall. DeAndre Ayton, are you serious? DeAndre Ayton? I know they will never trade DeAndre Ayton, the Suns, but I'm doing this trade. Y'all can get mad at me in the comment section or whatever, but I'm doing this trade, and Kristaps can go back to power forward. And right now, what would Luka be at shooting guard or point guard? I might, yeah, you could be a shooting guard. So right now, we got DeAndre and Bol and Kristaps and Grant and Jackson. Doncic, Lakeford. So we need a small forward, man. Let's go see if we can get a small forward in free agency. No. A small forward. Can I get Cousins? No. Jaylen Brown? No. Mike, when you go to small forwards, there's nothing. Maybe I can offer Sabonis. I'm $6 million off. Whiteside, I don't have enough. Karis LeVert wouldn't be bad to play that small forward role for us. If they don't match it. And we get Karis LeVert and they don't match it, which is nice. And how much money do we have left? Can I get like a JaVale McGee? How much money do we have? 4 million. For 4 million, who could I get? I mean, is JJ Barea still here? I'll just bring JJ Barea back. Yeah, I'll bring JJ back. So we brought JJ back, and let's go to player progression and see what it's like, who went up, who went down, and if we have any so Doncic is a 91, 91, 91, 81. He's gonna go to small forward, Karis LeVert. So let's go to training camps and see what if 2K would hurry up, man. It's crazy. Just auto generate them. Training camps. We have 2. So I'll give untapped potential to Luka. And then I'll give untapped potential to DeAndre Ayton. So now let's go to next season where this team is ready to compete. You can already tell. And let's go to let's see what the lineup's like. They want to start Lance Stevenson. That's a no. Where is Karis LeVert? At small 40 goes to 81, so we'll be having. It'll be Jalen Brunson, Luka Doncic, Karis LeVert, Kristaps, and DeAndre Ayton with Bobo, Langford, Grant, Cunningham coming off the bench. That's crazy. I forgot I drafted Cunningham to start at point guard. Honestly, who's better? Like, I know Brunson's he's a good point guard, but like he got 83 3, 82 mid. Ball control's a 92. His passing is 73 and an 80. And then for cuttings, he got 80, 78. Yeah. Brunson's better. So we're going to simulate the final season. Well, honestly, before I start, let's see what we can get. If we can get a better point guard. Like, what if I trade Brunson? And I know we just drafted Isaiah Jackson, but I don't know if we'll get anything. He's not even going to play. So I can get Chris Middleton and Beverly, Lowry, Rose, Holiday, Spencer. Not really much I'm seeing. What if I take Brunson out and put Cade Cummings in? I can get Tobias Harris. What? Bledsoe. John Moran. Like, you could see these trades are starting to become unrealistic. Jimmy Butler, Rudy Gobert, Manuel Mudiay, De'Aaron Fox, and Steven Adams. Ooh. Victor Oladipo and Miles Turner. Zion. This is crazy. DeJounte and DeMar. Damn, Kate Cummings has 4 stars. Devin Booker. Damn, I got a lot to choose from. I honestly really like the John Morant trade. He's at 88 already. John Morant, and I honestly like the DeJounte Murray trade clearly, and this De'Aaron Fox trade with Steven Adams coming off the bench. And I like this trade too because you could start Oladipo at and Zion. It's like I think I'm going to go Zion. Yeah. You can't pass on Zion, honestly. We're going to trade for Zion. And that means I'm going to put you at point guard. And then you back at shooting guard. So now it's going to be Luka Doncic, Karis LeVert, Zion, Porzingis, and Ayton. With Bobo, Brunson, Langford, Grant coming off the bench. So I'm going to simulate the final season. And I'll see y'all at the end of the final season. So we're here at the end of the final season. And Harden is your MVP. Jalen Green, Rookie of the Year for the Raptors. Kobe White, Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. LaMelo Ball, Most Improved. And Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year, as the Rockets go 62-20. So we did make the playoffs finally, as we should with this team. Here's the All-NBA first team. I don't know why it always skips it. All-NBA second team, you see Zion made it with us. And then All-Defensive third team, no one. All-Defensive first, no one. All-Defensive second, the rookie make it. That's why they traded DeAndre Ayton, because they had Maker. So here's your All-Rookie first and then All-Rookie second. So if we go look at the player stats, I think they all like have fairly even stats. So you have Kristaps with 22, 6, and then 2 blocks, and Zion with about 17, 9, and 6. Luka with 17, 5, and 7, and then Ayton with 17 and 11. And then it was Bobo, and then LeVert, Grant, and Brunson. So let's go to the playoffs, where we be taking on the Jazz in the first round. So we make the current round. We should get past the Jazz. As it's 1-1, 2-1 us, 3-1, 3-2. Are you serious? 3-3, really? They got Sharif O'Neal playing like Shaq, I bet you. Come on, man. We cannot lose. Simulate game. And we won in 7, taking on the Clippers. We'll go game by game. They won game 1. Leonard had 23. Paul George had 19 and 10. Come on, man. We win game 2. They win game 3. We had a better record than them. They won 49 games. Like, come on, man. Wow. And we lost, man. We did not make it to the finals. As y'all clearly saw, the Clippers beat us in 5. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Comment down below what rebuild you want to see next. Leave a like if you enjoy it. And I will catch y'all next time.